Hello, I'm Chris Williams and welcome to my video blog for August the 3rd, Tuesday, 2010. Before I start the second part of my documentary on my first anniversary on YouTube, I want to express my pleasure, rather controversially, about the fact that I'm going to be going to Cardiff Bay a week on from this video blog, and it is because of... And that's all I want to say about that issue. Right, on with my video blog, where today I'm going to be effectively interviewing myself about why I video blog and sharing with you some funny anecdotes and some interesting stories along the way. So stick with me. I have Asperger's syndrome, that's on the autism spectrum. Of course, that means I have difficulty in communicating my thoughts and therefore making friends with people. And my psychologist advised me effectively to, no, when I was younger, I had a speech therapist, and she advised me to have a scrapbook, no, sort of stick pictures in, or things I am interested in, or hobbies, that sort of thing, and then show the scrapbook to people, and then say, oh yes, that's my hobby too. Of course, the video blog is effectively an evolution of that idea, but it's more technological because you can share it with people around the world. I initially started off with a written blog, and when I then discovered I had video capabilities, I looked in a catalogue, found that webcams were selling rather cheaply, and I purchased a webcam. I then started to upload the videos onto YouTube. My first video was very poor quality because I was using the internal YouTube recording mechanisms. The video would be rather blurry. It would fit in. I would say that's all I've got to say goodbye. And because when I then uploaded it, it then turns out that I was cut off halfway through, so the viewer didn't hear me say goodbye. But then I read a book that told me that a Windows Movie Maker is present on my computer, and that led to me learning how to edit and do other things to my videos, therefore improving the quality as time has gone on. I find that I get my most viewers when I blog about football, but I find that no, I'm not in this for views. I'm in this to discuss my personal thoughts, and no, I don't want to be opportunist. No, I don't want loads of views all the time, and I don't want to talk about football all the time. I want to talk about things I've heard on the news now, share my opinion on news events. So things that are relevant to me. In particular, I've stood up for Asperger's syndrome rights. Many people around the world don't know what Asperger's syndrome is. Indeed, here in the Cardiff environment, I find that many people say, Chris, your Asperger's doesn't exist. Your play actor, that sort of thing. Because perhaps controversially, to some extent, I have used this blog to defend myself against the abuse that these people have subjected me to. And I think you'll find that practically all my a lot of my videos are about autism and Asperger's syndrome and my own personal experiences. But the next bunch of videos after that is largely my response to what's been on the news. Now, I like to listen to radio phone-in shows, but I haven't got the confidence to phone them up with my opinion. And other videos of mine, of course, have featured my sister's sticker business, Kazza Stuck on You, which she forces me to advertise to a global audience. I've received a lot of emails through YouTube during my time on YouTube, where people have said, we can't see you, or we can't hear you. Of course, my resolution is limited. It's on the lowest resolution setting. I find that if I raise the resolution setting too high, then the number of megabytes that the video uses is too big for my Windows Movie Maker on Vista to cope with, and the computer crashes. And also, there is a limit on what you can upload onto YouTube in terms of file size. It's a few gigabytes, and of course I know that if you try to load up gigabytes, that'll take a very long time to load up. And of course there is the 10-minute limit as well. So for a realistic video that would not load up all that, for a realistic video that would not take too long to load up with excellent picture quality, that video would only be half a minute long. And of course that is not what I blog for. I aim to blog for the full 10 minutes and express my thoughts and make myself feel more confident in the process of communicating my thoughts. And sound quality, in recent times I have got this headphone microphone. This was for an Open University course which uses online tutorials, and I found that it works quite nicely for my blog. And previously I was using the microphone on my webcam, but I found that with the webcam being a considerable distance away from me so you can see me, I come across sounding rather quiet on such recordings.